Federal High Court adjourns Nnamdi Kanu's case. Lawyer Ejimako speaks out concerning the adjournment of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's court case. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's court case was actually meant to hold tomorrow, being the 8th of February. That is Thursday, 2024. But the news coming to us from his lawyer, his special lawyer, in the person of Aloy Ejimako, is that the court has actually adjourned the date to further notice. We're going to give you full detail on that news, when the full detail comes in. But meanwhile, let it be known that Nnamdi Kanu's court case has been adjourned to further notice. On that note, I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful people, lovers of freedom all over the world. Wherever you're joining us from today, you're highly welcome to this wonderful YouTube platform that gives you only quality news and information on all the matter where they happen for Biafraland. Please subscribe. Make sure you share this news to as many groups, to as many platforms as possible. And we urge you to do the needful to support our channel. Please support Let's Talk TV. Support all our channels as quickly as possible. In any way you can, actually. So that we can keep on giving you the back-to-back news and information we say they bring to Una as it is hot. Let's go to the news in detail concerning this issue. Nnamdi Kanu's special counsel, Aloy Ejimako, said that the case slated before the Federal High Court Abuja on Thursday has been adjourned. Vanguard reported last month that the FAC, the Federal High Court, picked February 8th for the case of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, according to Ejimako. In the latest development on Wednesday morning being today, Kanu's lawyer said the legal representatives are positioned to receive a short date. Ejimako made this known on his X handle, formerly known as Twitter. Sadly, the Federal High Court hearing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case set for 8th February has been adjourned. Despite this setback, the legal team is poised for a short date as we stand ready to join issues with the never-ending case spanning 9 years from 2015. All processes are in, he wrote. The adjourned date would have been the first case for the indigenous people of Biafran leader since the Supreme Court ruled on December 15, 2023. And that is that on that issue. It's actually sad. It is sad because of the way, the Nigerian government, the judiciary in court, has been handling the issue of Onyendo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is sad, that we are seeing these injustices over and over again in Nigeria. Like I always say, anytime, any day, quote me, wherever, the Nigerian government, they are actually running out of ideas. They are running out of ideas on the issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But, because they've not really achieved their purpose, that is why they just have to find any way, whatsoever way, just keep him there. Keep him under the DSS custody, bend the case, just keep on buying time, waste more months, waste more years, waste more weeks, and waste more days. And that is the pattern they've been using to keep Onyendo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu under DSS custody. So their pattern is, the pattern of justice delayed is justice denied. So this one is not the other way around. Justice delayed is not justice denied. This one, they are denying justice through delaying it. They are denying Onyendo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu justice by delaying it. Is this the kind of country you want for yourselves, Biafrans? When we keep on saying people, truly those who understand the way the system of this country, this contraption works, you know, people do not understand. Ịma a na-akpọ Nigeria zuzu, you know, ndị mmadụ a na-aghọta. People find it difficult to understand. It's as if, you know, you're castigating a country. Ogadimma, one Nigeria. We believe in one Nigeria. You're believing in trash. You are believing in trash, because the more you believe, the more the country lets you down. It kills your morale to believe in whatever you want to believe in. There is nothing. The fallacy of one Nigeria is casted. There is nothing like one Nigeria. Let us come to reality. Nigeria will never favor a true Biafran. Nigeria will never favor an Igbo man. I'm being specific about, you know, the tribe now, because realistically it is what we are seeing. If not that Biafran Igbo, you know, the Igbo region of Biafraland, you know, they are people who, you know, actually go out the extraordinary, you know, to do more and achieve what they achieve. Honestly speaking, Igbo would have been the poorest tribe in the country, but instead they are the richest. But that's not the issue. The issue on ground is the issue of Nnamdi Kanu. And the issue is the question that everybody keeps asking: why is Onyendo still under the DSS custody? That is the big question. What business does he still have under the DSS custody? And that is one. Then secondly, this question is a very critical question. Why is it taking over 2 years to judge the case of Onyendo Nnamdi Kanu? Like, you know, if I said Aloy Ejimako clarified. He used the word, the never-ending case. The never-ending case of Onyendo Nnamdi Kanu. He be like say the case they enter infinity. Come today, even though the court did not adjourn that case, tomorrow in court they will do all their delay tactics. You know, maybe tomorrow the lawyer of the federal government will bring another document, or the lawyer will say that he's absent. The next thing, the Nigerian court will say adjourn to so date. Before you know, they've given two months ahead. Then you wait for that 2 months. Then they tell you to adjourn again, and that is what they keep on doing. You know, they keep on going under this, you know, the circles. They keep on circumlocuting round, going round, and yet nothing is being achieved. Nothing is being achieved. It shows how corrupt the country is, to the extent that it has gotten deep, you know, into the judiciary. It is even the judiciary that is even making me to go crazy, because the judiciary is seen as the last hope. When I mean the last hope for the common man. It's so painful that the common man does not even have hope in this country anymore. Because let's go to the judiciary, let's take it to court. And the court will always go against the common man. A prisoner of conscience. A man who only crime. According to them, they can't even pinpoint a particular crime. And some of them are saying that he insulted the president. That he said the president, how did they even put it? That he abused the president, yes. That the president is a foolish man. Anybody can come out and abuse anybody. Anybody can come out and abuse anybody. For the fact that Onyendo does not believe in the system of the country and in the workings of the country does not make him a terrorist that should be put under the DSS dungeon for the past 2 years and letting him undergo a lot of treatment that he does not deserve just because of he does not believe in whatever the Nigerian government is doing. That is the only crime. Hey. Now for only Nigeria would they see all this kind thing. I don't blame our brothers and our sisters with the jackpa on daily basis. Jackpa, oh, if you see space, you jackpa. That's the way forward. And that is why, true Biafrans, this is why you need to bring your head down. Mellow. No bia. Make una hasela he. You guys should come together and work things to get this freedom. As the self-referendum is ongoing now, people are still busy castigating. What is he going to achieve? What is Prime Minister going to achieve? And they keep talking trash. And at the end, you end up castigating and yet doing nothing. And yet you keep on being under this contraption, under this dungeon on daily basis. Nigeria is becoming a prison. Suffering on daily basis. People are suffering. Yet, some group or cartel of people are feeding on the country, feeding on the masses. They are eating the masses and their tummy is swelling while the masses continue to shrink. That is the level the country has gotten into. And that is the level we are even seeing it go. Except something is being done. And what I'm seeing is Biafra. Thank you once again, for joining us today on this wonderful YouTube platform. Please do not forget, to subscribe to this channel if you've not yet subscribed. And also make sure you turn on your notifications so that you get notified whenever we drop our spanking news. On that note, we say thank you, beautiful people, for joining us once again on this wonderful YouTube platform for your updated news. We still urge you to show your support and show your love